Alright.
So anyways, hi.
Hello.
If you're watching this on YouTube, then you've probably wondered where the hell I've been. And there's been some things going on, a few changes, but it's okay. Everything's okay. Because... Because... Hi, Monobender.
I'm pretty sure he's safe because we're technically not fully recording this.
Oh, it's gonna be the first minute of whatever episode. So
okay.
we're gonna play along with it.
Okay, we're gonna continue to play along. Okay, we're fine.
But hey, I'm gonna go cook a couple of things real quick, and then we've got a couple of things of note for how tonight's stream is gonna go. Half of the stream, well, maybe less than half, some of this stream is going to be dedicated to some science.
Science.
Some things that...
Why am I suddenly concerned?
You should be.
Oh, absolutely you should be.
I'm having a feeling that you two just probably discussed this while I was away.
So, my discussion was...
He just told me what he wants to do.
Yeah, because I kept seeing Tears of the Kingdom shorts popping up on YouTube during my casual time. And I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but there's some sciencey stuff that we're gonna try today.
Hi, Finn.
Hi, Finn.
All right, I suggested butter.
Oh, it rained, so the fire's out. Timing.
Look, just add butter.
And for those that
Well, first you need a control. You need to serve without butter and then with butter.
Yep. So we'll surf with the Royal Shield for a second, which is... Alright, I have to remember how to do it. It's like jump and then hit...
Jump down, I think A?
B-O-X-A?
Okay. That's fun. That's not bad.
You might want to, like, if you're thinking that the science is that the butter is going to do better, I was gonna say you might want a bit of a taller hill to go off of.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more test from here, and this is a nice clip. It's a nice clip. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Fun fact, did you know shield surfing down pathways does not cost durability?
I'm so glad that that's the case, because now I don't have to worry about it.
I sound like I'm sitting in the middle of an infomercial. Why should I be concerned?
All right, time to equip the butter shield.
The same goes for sand and snow. Both you can surf on for free.
Looks about the same.
It does.
And the butter's gone, too.
Oh, the butter's also gone.
Wow. All right, myth busted. That sucked.
Or myth buttered, maybe?
No. Bad.
Wow. Just a hard no. Bad.
I can send him into another dimension if I felt like it.
You can only send yourself to other dimensions.
No, I could actually try. If I worked hard at it, I could actually send another person to it.
See, I
wary.
was discussing.
Duly noted.
I was discussing this with Zephyr about like the whole dimension hopping thing, and I'm just like, if you do it through portals, can you form a portal that's like halfway through someone? Just kind of slice them with a portal?
No. I don't think so. Also, fun fact, by the way, I actually finished this game, so now whenever Jason has to go through the story, I have to sit back and just cross my fingers and be quiet because I don't want to accidentally say something silly. Just say.
Meanwhile, we're putting meat in the freezer.
Are you trying to see if it freezes?
Yes.
You need to be in a
you
colder
might need
place.
a
This
cool,
is not
I was
freezing.
gonna say, you might need like a higher mountain for that. Like tall, yeah,
that
like
tower, I believe, is
that'll
cold
work.
enough.
Yep. Because the next thing of science we're going to do is the science that suggests that putting frozen flat meat on a shield allows you to shield surf for much longer before the durability causes issues.
Frozen. So
So I'm basically making a snowboard.
frozen. You said just a frozen slab of meat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this has the same effect as if this has the same
It does.
exact effect. Does it?
It gives you 1 minute of cold res.
I was talking about like for the meat to actually turn frozen.
Maybe you need to throw it into a frozen lake.
There's not many frozen lakes. I would have thought that going up onto them, it's either that or we have
There's
to
one
just go...
not far north of the Rito place.
You're right.
I was also gonna say, oh yeah, I was gonna say not indirectly to the Rito because you already freed them of their little curse problem.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario, you just have to go hunting in the blizzard just for a thing. Because I've not seen meat freeze. I've seen it cook on like, Goron land essentially. Because I don't know why I can't go the other way though.
Here's the thing. To properly test this, you need to do it with 2 fresh, identical shields. One without meat and one with it. And keep surfing on each until they break.
Until they break?
Yeah, because there's no other way to query durability.
This is not water. That's a flight range.
Yeah, it's the old flight range. Thanks, Doolin. Idea. I was also gonna say you could use your magic Nader hammer too.
Yeah, hitting it with elemental ice will work.
Well, okay. That's a shortcut. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. Freeze it. Hey, look! That was a bit of a task. What?
Oh.
I mean, blue rare steak, I suppose. Oh, wait. You can't drop it. Oh, I just realized that. He can't... Oh, wait. Yeah, he'll have to do that and then fuse it. Never mind. Oh, God. The mighty Zonite shields.
You sure you want to burn 2 of these?
That's all he's got.
Yes. we're getting weird with it.
That's find a non-path, non-sand, non-snow area to surf.
So a grassy hill, essentially.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Probably from the Passeri Greenbelt, there looks to be like a bit of a mountain that you could probably go off of.
Yeah, yeah.
Although I have a weird
will get a
suspicion.
stopwatch ready.
I have a weird suspicion though that the meat is going to break before you even finish. Or it's going to unfreeze itself somehow because it's warmer.
Oh, I see where we're going. I see where we're going.
You're gonna want to do not meat first.
Yep.
Because if we significantly outlast not meat with meat, you can probably salvage half of a shield out of it.
Yeah. Plus, this just gives me an excuse to shield surf for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I barely ever use shield surfing. I don't know why. It's just like one of those things that they show you how to do it, but at the same time, it's like my brain never does because I just
It's just
enjoy-
always faster to glide anyway.
Yeah. Hang in there, Link. How far out was the track? Oh, looks like you are fine.
That was 13 seconds of surf.
I'm going to have a feeling that it's going to equivalent to the same thing. But that is my guess.
I want it to succeed. I know there's a very real chance it doesn't. My guess that is if it does fail, it's gonna be because the meat, like,
Disintegrated before
disintegrates
you
before it's worth a damn.
Well, like the butter did.
Yeah.
That was 1 second.
Well, he didn't even have the meat on that one.
Yeah, no, he's just counting for the sake of counting.
Oh, okay.
I mean, durability loss is cumulative.
Mighty Zonite shields are usually made of some pretty tough stuff, so it might take a while for those things to actually break.
That's fine. We're doing science.
We're at 31 seconds total.
And I'm making it a point to try and land on, like, stones. That way it's, like, particularly rough test.
I don't think it matters. I think all that matters is it...
Bye, Bokoblins.
Bye, Bokoblins. Later. I don't feel like playing with you. There's the badly damaged. I was about to
We're
say,
at 46 seconds.
it's taking a long-ass time to get the notification that...
Like I said, Mighty Zonite shields are pretty tough. It's not like they're wooden shields that break within, like, a few tries.
No, they're made of, like, Nintendium.
We like Nintendium Z.
No, they're made of zonite.
Zonite, Nintendium, same thing. That's why I said Nintendium Z, because it was... Yeah.
I get it. I like
I
it.
get it.
I
Yay.
like it.
Both a Pokemon and a Zelda reference all wrapped into one.
Alright, so how much total time was that, Monabender?
48.81.
Oh, you dead already.
Yeah, he did.
Though the precision might be off slightly from human error.
The little bike pieces.
Oh god, the handling is so much worse.
Handling is bad.
Oh, the handling is bad. Its ability to maintain
You are
speed
still
is
going, though.
impressive.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
significantly lower
God.
friction.
Holy hell.
Careful for the path.
Oh, I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding it.
You are
This
still
is
going.
impressive.
So, because when you auto stopped on the regular Zonite shield, correct?
Yeah. Holy
Wow.
shit.
Okay.
That was
you know
37.
That was 37 seconds.
What? Okay, I take back exactly what I said 5 minutes ago.
Well, if it breaks in 12 seconds, then it doesn't actually affect the durability. Even if it doesn't affect the durability,
But the lower friction is pretty high.
Yeah, that was sick. That was so
yeah, like
impressive.
once you got on the flat ground after the maneuvering at the top, it was like a little bit smoother.
Yeah, because the thing is that, like, I would get to the flat ground and I'd go for a bit with the regular shield, and then I would just lose momentum. But This is science I can get behind. Alright. And there's a whoop.
Nice little sound effect though, with the actual like sound like an ice chunk just like
Right?
smacking on the rock.
There's
Oh.
the badly damaged message.
There it goes.
There's a total of 1 minute and 2 seconds. However, I have reason to believe that the meat did not actually affect its overall durability or durability use.
No, but
Because-
it did affect the distance and the longevity for like a brief bit.
True. A thing to note about shield surfing is that landing while shield surfing, either from the initial hop or if you get some airtime and then land again, will take off a chunk of durability.
That makes sense.
I think each landing is an entire point of durability, and then I think it's like one more durability per 4 seconds, is what I heard.
It
You
started
cannot
raining
set it
as
on
soon as you
fire
went.
because it is raining.
Apples though. he's
You
trying.
cannot set it on fire because it's raining. It is also immune to bludgeoning damage. Please get out of sword. Thank you. Wasn't that easy?
Lizard.
But it still tried to hop away all like, oh fuck, he's got that fire.
It did try, but then it like instantly got extinguished.
Alright,
I see
well,
a shrine over to your left.
to my
I think it's already he already touched
There.
though.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It doesn't have the
there's-
swirly swirls.
There's no swirly touch me green. Alright, what other science?
By the way, I forgot. Were you still assigned to complete the depths as well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact,
Ah.
there's a real good chance.
I
That-
He's
needed
also
to-
assigned to complete his picture book,
Yeah, there's that too.
which is
Oh,
either going to be a
jeez.
lot of pictures, a lot of rupees, or honestly, probably both.
Excuse me.
More than likely both. But
Because you can get a picture for 100 rupees.
oh, excellent. But we're going down into the depths. And the reason why we're going down into the depths is what is the name of this challenge run?
Supercharged, you said, right?
Jason-
Hyrule Energy Supercharged.
All right.
Okay.
How many batteries do I have?
Nowhere near
2
enough.
and like a quarter.
You are 13 and 2/3 short.
Precisely.
Oh, he's gonna be down here for like a lot of zonite.
We're going
He's
to the
gonna-
depths, and we're going to work towards supercharging.
He's gonna need like a lot, like 7 charges of batteries, like how I survived. Fairly decently too. All right, was I interrupting your science expedition? I hope I wasn't.
Oh, no. The science is done.
Oh, was that the only thing? Those were the only two things. you
Yeah,
said?
and then
Oh yeah, because we don't have enough battery life for constructs or anything
Yeah.
like that. But
And that's why we're here.
Yeah, right now, if he were to take a laser beam and strap it to a tank, it would last all of about 12 seconds,
fair enough.
give or take like 30. That is nowhere near enough.
God, the horde change on this entire thing is crazy. Like, it's a lot more clearer on the surface, but they went the extra mile and made the sound effect, like, a lot worse down here. Nice shooting, Tulin. Again, Tulin's got his little aimbot stuff going on. He's...
Nice swing. Throw a stick at you. Are you gonna take that?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, probably. Quite literally.
Wow, that's actually...
Well, say hi to more sword probability. You have enough for at least 2 more battery cells, I think. Oh no, wait, no, wait, my brain derped out. I forgot.
Oh,
For one,
it's a
little
Zonite.
Zonite
Oh.
is
I know,
Zonites
my brain farted out on what was
to
needed.
1%. For another,
But to purchase the actual crystallized stuff, he needs
Yeah.
a lot.
And
That's
besides,
I think that's what my my head was wrapped around.
I also want to have a nice, healthy amount of Zonite for all of the violence I'm going to do by over-engineering things.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
In fact, last time, and I still recommend
encampments
this.
are usually good for is like they usually have like Zonite minefields around here.
Yeah.
That's why they're
That's
down
the
here.
stuff I
Just
want.
like last time, I recommend only trading large Zonite in for charges.
That's the aim.
Because large Zonite is not used for like anything but that and large gotcha tokens. Whereas small Zonite is used in auto build, and boy, do you love you some auto build.
I do
Also-
love me some auto.
Yeah, I got behind that as soon as I got my little springboard to go upwards.
You have 34 large Zonite. You can get 2 more cells. But let's keep going to see how high that number can go.
Yeah, let's...
I mean, it could be worse. It could be at least he's not sitting on things like I did.
Zephyr, I'm
Just
literally
to
dying.
torture him.
Zephyr, I'm literally dying.
Zephyr casually carrying how many orbs?
Over 24. I think I held on to them for like the rest of my shrine trip, and then I just went and
Just
spammed
out
it
of
all.
spite.
Yep.
Yes.
Pretty much. I
Zep-
just like watching people squirm and just being like, eh.
Should have gone to 40.
Zephyr, I thought you liked me.
Actually, I lost count of how many orbs I needed before the end, but I think it was definitely like around 40-ish.
Zephyr, I thought you liked me. I thought we were friends.
Oh, we are. That just doesn't mean I don't. Wait, wording. It doesn't mean I don't like trolling you once in a while, because I know it bothers you.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you can tell fake friends from real friends. Your real friends will troll you.
Friendly trolling, of course.
Oh wait, I'm also down here for Muddlebuds because I have to test.
Muddlebuds.
I have to test some Muddlebud science later.
Muddlebuds. I had a bit of a Muddlebud addiction whenever I would come down here. So like I just like using them so much. I like making.
That's another plan.
I like making bigger enemies fight the smaller ones, and the smaller ones somehow take out the bigger one by just sheer force of power.
Muddling a Boko boss is just.
And yet the silver ones will still take down their big bosses regardless, depending on which one it is.
So the science I plan on doing with Muddlebuds later
Yeah.
is, according to a YouTube short, Lionels are immune to Muddlebuds. They cannot be disoriented by them. However, apparently, according to it, if you hit a Lionel with enough Muddlebuds, it'll get stunned regardless of where they get hit with them. So my thought is, I'm going to get into a fight with a Lionel. I'm going to get to the point where I can get on its back, do my thwacky, smashy, and then when I get thrown off of the Lionel, I'm gonna immediately go into bullet time and shoot some muddle butt arrows at it to see if it instantly gets stunned again. Because I've seen a few different people say it works. Some say it's like, oh, you only need 2. Some are like, yeah, you need 3. Some are like, you need like 6. It's not worth doing.
I don't. That's a little bit interesting because I don't think they can be stun locked anymore, even with the shock fruit attached arrows.
Well, either way, it's science, and we're gonna do science. Oh, you. Shut up.
I think he's shut up.
I think he's gone. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of a fun fact. If you're being chased and you're in a panic situation, just find yourself into a light route. Underneath a light route, they will not follow you into it.
They're vampires. The light hurts them.
I'm so glad I keep finding rock hammers while I'm down here.
I mean, these guys have just those half the time. They don't.
Now
really
they
carry
have rock
anything
hammers because they themselves are mining this.
Fantastic. They can enjoy 3.2 seconds of usefulness. No. Don't you light on fire. I need you.
Who about lighting on fire?
I accidentally lit my hammer
Your stick on fire?
Yeah.
You have
Oh.
3 rock hammers. You can afford to throw one away for that broadsword.
He's
the
got
one
like
you got
several.
right now because it's half broken. Yeet.
Yeet.
Because that's a decent little weapon to have.
Also,
on
you
hand.
have like half a dozen like other bludgeoning weapons.
Yeah. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
but those have numbers that are big enough for murder.
Well, some like that small one with the talus heart isn't exactly a big one, is it?
18 would also be an acceptable mining tool.
Yeah, I was gonna say 18's like acceptable, especially if you're like getting those places with like those different colored rocks. But then again, you technically have a mining machine right next to you, anyways.
Technically.
Oh yeah, one thing I learned about the gloom. Should I tell you now?
Is it
would you-
something about like the gloom instantly takes all your temp hearts or something?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
You're fine then. You already know it. Like that. Brian's body was just like, yo, can I borrow your head?
Fun fact, they are capable of trading heads. A body does not care which head it picks up.
I
It
mean,
will just
yeah,
pick one up.
technically speaking, the head is still Jerry's regardless.
Hey, yo, Steve. Thanks for letting me use your body, bro. Can I have it back now? Yeah, sure. I'll just kind of soccer me into my house, okay? Then Steve kicks Jerry's head, lands in the bed. You just hear 2 dudes just both going, goal! One of them in the house, one of them out.
Ooh, pit. Oh yeah, and those things are.
Oh, this looks like a pit I want to
That
be
looks
in.
like a pit of bad.
That looks like a pit of despair.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, God. Nope.
Link, grab the edge.
It's fine. It's fine.
Why did we go in there again?
I thought it was like a hole, like an actual hole within a hole.
It's fine. I knew the dangers when I came down here. I still have 8 hearts. That's 5 hearts more than I've gotten used to playing this game at.
Oh yeah,
So-
because you used to be at like 3, so.
Jumping when you're in gloom does not help. In fact,
No.
it probably hurts.
It probably does,
You,
but
you don't stop taking gloom damage until you have touched the ground and are not in gloom.
okay. Well,
Jumping in maybe gets you an extra foot or two. Jumping out, actively harmful.
Although riding a saddle horse usually helps too. Except I don't think the saddle horse would have gone into the.
You're not
gone
touching
down.
the gloom, even better. He blocked it. You got
Well,
rock
I think it's also
blocked.
made out of wood, so it's not gonna go off. Uh-oh.
Where, sword.
There it is.
There we go. That's the carnage I was seeking. Oh my
Oh,
god, I am...
He's,
Just go and swing at him.
I like
Never
being
mind.
away and shooting at things with a bow, thank you.
I gotta get used to using this controller
Okay,
to...
look. He's got a bow. Jason, how do you deal with archers in Fire Emblem?
I don't
Hector.
think it works
You
the
get
same
up in
way.
their face!
Hector.
Yep.
I need to actually, like, get to play Fire Emblem Three Houses at some point, but that's not neither here nor there right now. Zone 8.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least you're not staying down here for 12 hours.
Not yet.
Not yet.
See, the thing is that right now I'm just doing the Twitch only. It
Look
might...
forward to it next month. Next month's marathon stream, depths only.
I mean,
I'm kidding. Or
uh,
am I? No, it's up to Jason.
Yeah, it
spoiler alert, Mana Bender's not kidding.
Wait, really?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. Although, I will say, your sanity might drop within the remaining, like, 4 hours of the run.
Then that means it's gonna be really funny content.
Yeah.
All I can say is I remember when... am I allowed to talk about, like, that
Yes.
whole experience? Okay. I wanted to double check and make sure before
You're good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just remember it was my last 4 hours. I think I was getting delirious and I was so confused after a little while because I think I was just that tired. That's all it was. My sanity just like dropped to almost nothing.
Oh, good, because never underestimate the clickability of someone screaming their ass off.
I didn't even scream though. I don't think I screamed that much.
The point stands.
I'll scream. I'll scream. Don't you worry about it. I will be the loud, obnoxious...
You will scream in
Yeah.
absolute pain while you're also trying to retrack all of the shrines that are on the surface.
Oh,
Have fun.
it won't even be a pain thing. It'll just be like I'm gonna call it now. What you're gonna end up seeing is like me getting to the point where like I just sound drunk the whole time.
I swear I felt like I was like partially drunk when that happened. But I felt like weirdly drunk.
Actually, you know what I should do? You know what'd be really funny? If I did get drunk for it.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Explosion!
It's interesting how you can pick those guys up and like
Not
the
get
gloom
gloom
has no
touched?
effect on you. Yeah. Unless it takes a little bit longer.
I
Does
just
it just
admit
explode if you hold them long enough?
Yeah, they do. I think.
I don't want them to explode in my hands. I need my hands. Yeah, actually, I have decided on next month's donation incentive for the marathon.
Is it going to be the 12-hour stay?
Potentially longer. If I
Dear
get it,
God.
if I get the money for it, I'll stay down here 24 hours. I don't care.
Oh boy.
Wow, I did this. I have no regrets.
Some regret.
If I get enough money to merit a 24-hour stream, I will have money enough to make sure that I am flush with snacks and drinks and good Guinness. And I will turn it into an event. I will invite people to join me. There will be podcasty elements. I will do merch giveaways. Like it will be a damn fine 24 hours.
Enemy camp, back and right.
Also, be aware of giant frogs.
Bitch!
He's dead. Enemy camp a little to your right, over there. That is how you get the good zonai.
Excuse me.
Boom, headshot.
Peek your head out. Whatever.
It's enough. I mean, you do more damage the more that charges, so...
Oh. So what I'm hearing is there's a very real chance I one-shotted that thing anyway.
Yeah.
Especially if he was a red Boko, they do not have much health.
Yeah.
It's like 13.
You see more red Bokos that vibe out here. Also beware of those. Little particular square boxes.
Yeah, they're explosives.
But I think they're more of the timed explosive, so...
Oh yeah, the Crash Bandicoot explosives.
Yeah, they are. So if you lift that up, you... Oh no. Oh no.
I told him about this.
Oh no.
Woo!
I told him about this.
Okay, at least that's slightly more safe than I originally thought was going to happen.
Ask me what happens if you try to block an attack with
It'll just
bomb trapped to your
explode.
shield. You fucking die. Ask me how I know.
And simple, you did it.
Holy crap. Hi, Lord of Vale.
The first thing I did after I got off the tutorial island, I strapped a bomb to my shield, blocked something with it, knew I was going to explode, was not disappointed.
Lord Melon.
This isn't like the bomb mask where if you put a shield up, you somehow survive.
Lord of Vale
Wait,
has...
that's a thing?
Yeah.
You can do that in Majora's Mask?
Yeah. Apparently that was a thing. If you put the shield up, you
The more I know.
You could actually, like, prevent getting damaged. Oh, they're
Their
wearing
armor, you are
armor.
not going to hit them with arrows.
Well, there's
Bombs.
there's one thing you can always do. Fun times. Fun times with explosions. Silly red Bokos in their little rock armor. Oh wait, they're blue. Never mind. I regret what I just said.
Silly Bokos that I literally don't give a shit about.
Yeah, I think after a while, I just like started ignoring Bokos everywhere I went because it's just like, you guys are not worth my time anymore. Go away.
I'm suddenly reminded of that one Penny Arcade comic. When I see bokoblins, I mostly leave them alone. But if they've got a cooking fire, I descend upon them. I'm like John Wick meets Gordon Ramsay.
There's something I want to tell you, but it's like maybe I should hold it back because I don't know if it's fully a spoiler or not. Would armor upgrades count as a spoiler for you?
I don't care.
Okay, so we all know what the frog suit is.
Yep.
Yes.
Apparently, when you level 3 pieces up to 2 stars, you are completely slip-free. You do not slip on any wet surfaces.
Holy hell.
At all.
That's worth
Each
some
piece
effort.
you're wearing reduces the frequency of slippage. If if you're
But
wearing
once you
all
get it up
three
to two
double upgraded
stars,
pieces, you do not slip at all.
you are free to roam on top of the most wet mountain and you're fine.
I'm struggling so hard not to make so many dirty jokes right now. It's so difficult. God.
Do you remember how to get the frog suit? Because you have been told by the game.
Wasn't it like that one quest to be a news reporter or some
Yep.
garbage?
Yes.
Yep.
You will find Pin at basically every stable across the map. If you every few quests you do for him, you'll get a piece.
You also get paid some decent lunch money though.
There's that too. But the frog suit's why you're there.
Yeah. And I love the challenge suit, which is the flight suit, as I like to dub it.
Oh god,
dear.
I have
The
error.
flight suit.
Yeah, the little flight suit. Get that up to 2 stars. You're basically impact proof.
Yeah.
You can literally you can like fall to the ground like a shooting star and you will survive.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. Even though one of my favorite YouTube shorts is just, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, dead.
I mean, you're kind of pseudo immune to fall damage anyway because you have a glider.
But
now I'm gonna be able to jump from the heights and then do the superhero landing and really scare some people when I don't immediately shatter both of my knees.
let's be honest though, I think the way Link falls, it would not just be a knee-shattering experience, it would be his whole entire
It would
body.
be his neck first, and then the rest of him.
I think the only time he's fine is if he does like that little swan dive like into water.
Realistically, that would still kill him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Water is not necessarily a safe landing.
No, trust me. I had a
I
lot of
remember-
questions
I
in
remember
certain
the-
aspects.
I remember the Mythbusters episode about surface tension, where they did the myth.
Where they threw a dead pig into a lake. I'm remembering that right?
It was the myth that shit. It was the myth that if
Oh, you knocked him down.
the myth that if you like were falling from a very high height into water and threw something into the water to break the surface tension, it wouldn't shatter your bones.
Oh, right. What did they decide on that?
Absolutely busted.
Still fucking dead?
Still absolutely dead. Full on
Noted.
hard 0% change.
Excuse me.
Oh, little things. Ah, eyeballs. Nature's little homing missiles. Or at least arrow guidance systems.
Hey, eyeballs are good.
Yeah, because freaking Leox exist.
So, question.
You know?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Uh-huh.
if I am using a Lionel bow that splits arrows, and I attach something to an arrow,
Oh.
does it consume 3 of them or
No.
just 1?
It's just
It
the
only
one.
consumes 1. In Breath, the way it works is that it generally wasn't really worth it. Like, each arrow would do... Like, if you did triple fire arrows, each arrow would deal significantly less fire damage, to the point where it basically was not worth the split. You're better off just going for pure arrow damage. And the same went for every type of elemental arrow, so there's probably a similar nerf to it here.
Honestly, though, if you're talking about, like, if, let's say, I feel like I used one for a Gleeok fight, but I don't remember. And I think it worked doubly well, because A, the bow was really good, and B, I think it actually hit where it needed to. 3 times.
Well, what I'm hearing is...
That is experimentation phase.
What I'm hearing is I have more science to do.
Yep, you do. You have science
Delightful.
now. You have a science project assignment that you now have. I stuttered over that, but you get my meaning.
Meanwhile, Lord of
I
Vale.
don't know why I'm stuttering so badly. I think my brain is just like turned off today.
Lord of Vale. If it's a question, the best answer, and I think Goji would agree with me here, is Naked Grandma.
I went back and watched it. Okay, so they were playing Family Feud. The question was, name something you would not want to see as you enter a house to rob it.
Oh.
Dude buzzes in, Naked Grandma!
Yeah.
And Steve Harvey is just slack-jawed, like, did you actually just say that? Camera pans over to the other contestant.
What?
Camera pans over to the other contestant, he's like, I wouldn't want to see that either.
Yeah. And you know what the best part is? They accepted the answer because gun/occupant was on the board.
But Steve's
when
just
that
like...
popped up on the board, the dude popped the fuck off.
Steve was like, there's no damn way it's up on the board. Naked Grandma! Ding! Woo!
And the guy that said it is just so fucking happy.
It wasn't even the #1 answer, but it was there.
It was the #2. I think it had 33.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Zephyr has not been around for the streams that turn into us playing game show games on the NES and everybody having an absolute blast with them. Lord of Vale, you will be pleased to know that my search has shown that I can also do it with Super Nintendo games. And you
Yeah, we got more.
You can look forward to that. Damn, Toolin!
Dylan's got his aimbot going today. Or maybe he's been practicing while you've been away.
He's just like, yo, I understood the assignment.
Well, look, you can't play Fortnite for 12 hours a day and not eventually get better at it. He is in the exact age range of people who can play Fortnite. You know this.
Toolin is the type that not only plays Fortnite, but he plays Fortnite in, like, full, like, not zero build mode. I play zero build mode because I can't wrap my head around building in Fortnite quickly enough. But Toolin is so good at build mode that, like, he gets into these
But he can
duels.
shit out the Eiffel Tower on command.
Like, watching Toolin duel in Fortnite is like watching a Harry Potter wizarding duel on Broomstick. Weaving in and out of each other, building and shooting at the same time. Never staying in the same place for longer than half a second. I don't even know where I'm going or what I'm doing now. I'm just going.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the kingdom.
I would go towards the darkness and see if you can't find another light route.
You know, the darkness is calling.
You're headed that way.
I am headed in the direction of the darkness. Well, I'll be damned.
Applin Grove.
Oh, that's a
Beware
thing.
trees. You will not believe the amount of times these trees have, like, jump scared me for some reason down here.
They've been doing that.
It's like, I could just, I don't know if they're, like, worse than the hand. I will, like, just be cruising, and then suddenly I'm gliding by, suddenly tree just springs. Because I'm not
Just
paying attention.
Hops up and tries to swat you out of the air.
Yeah, like that.
What a
It's
use-
it's Gloomwood, so it will not give you log.
What
It's
a
too rotten.
useless-ass tree. What misery.
Anyway, darkness.
Yay.
Entry.
Shut up, Mr. Wilson.
Also, I still never figured out why being down here in the... It was never any other part of the game, but for some reason being down here made me, like, really nauseate after a while. I don't know if there's just something about being in the darkness, or there's something, like, with the motion that made me just, like, bleh.
Some of the visual effects of, like, the swirly shit when you're down here, I can
Oh,
understand.
I think that could have also
That
been it, because
honestly makes a lot
like
of sense
some of the fire effect that
Alright,
goes near the
perhaps a
volcano.
later. I think I see one down towards the bottom right. A little to your left.
I don't think that's a root. I think that's just a lamp.
No, the behind it. Oh no.
And some of these are some of these roots are like either very spaced out or they're really tight, close together sometimes. But yeah, that could be why. Because like, I think there were like a couple of times where I felt like
Double
just
kill.
genuinely a little nauseated after I played this, and it's like, oh, you know what? Some of the effect might be the cause of it.
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
You have been spit on.
Twice. If you think this is bad, just wait until he gets like the entire squad.
Hey, look at that. It's high velocity saliva. What if you gave him some high velocity pokey? Yeah, like that.
Right between the eyes, too.
Right, run up and bash him. Get him. Black Lizalfo's horn.
That's no joke. Hey, yo, Yunobo. Hey, I've got some things that are still intact, and I need you to use them.
He decided to become one with his up, and I think he missed.
He decided to become one with his up.
Yeah! I mean, look, when you're going ridiculously fast forward, and then forward becomes up, suddenly, you are up! Forgot to remind you that you can do that.
Lights. You know what's weird and kind of funny is like because we all know how the light route system works down here and like how they're attached to all the shrines. Like sometimes you just kind of can use the surface map to locate routes as
Yes.
you're going.
In fact, there's more to it than that. The depths has an inverted height map from the surface.
Yeah, I think I found that
Where
out.
there's a mountain on the top, there is a valley below.
Or if there's like a body of water, there's just a giant pit.
Yeah, there's an impassable wall under any body of water. Under
Yeah.
any significant body of water.
And that makes traversing this place a little difficult sometimes.
Yeah, it does sort of fragment the depths quite a bit.
Yeah, because there will be days where I'm just like, there will be times where I'm just wandering and then I feel like, okay, I'm doing fine, and then suddenly brick wall. For lack of better words. Well, while he's combating. He's gonna need a new weapon supply here in a little while.
Oh, I just looked at the map. There are basically no light routes near you that don't have a wall between you and them.
Oh no. He's stuck in the dark.
Open the map for a sec. Actually, the few clicks south. Yeah, see not that one.
Wait, Jason,
Well, I mean, yeah, you
are
can mark it.
Are
I'm looking at the one down near that stable. Yeah, that. You can go there.
hang on. Jason, have you been talking? Or have you been deliberately quiet this entire
I've been
time?
quiet. Hello?
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah, no, y'all have been conversing, and I've been fighting, so I'm just like, I'm gonna let them do their thing. It's not good.
I was just like,
Concerned? I understand.
mildly, I was like, okay, it's too quiet. What went wrong?
Nothing. I'm just vibing. I'm committing.
You know what?
I'm
That's
committing
fine.
violence. I'm repeatedly exploding a moblin. I'm having a great time.
It's fine. That sounds like what I do during most big social situations, anyways. Because I think I do the exact same thing. You guys are just having a conversation. I just chill in the background, just like, yeah, they're having fun. This is fine.
Like, if I had something that I wanted to add, I would have, but I was just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, head in that direction.
Yeah, like, right over here.
You should probably put a pin on it so that you can see it at the edge of your minimap. No, not that one. You can't get there. There's a
Oh,
wall
the
between
regular.
you.
He's talking about like the regular pins.
Yeah, turn it into like the blue or the green one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I had to track down the shrines and everything as I was going through them. Oh, someone's swinging. Oh,
He brought the horse.
he brought the horse.
The horse is dead.
Though that's the one thing about Stalfo or Bokoblins or what Stalfos is like, they are so mean with the weapons. Like they get those big, round arcing swings, and yet Link does not. Link
And now
does not get
Jason
to
brought the horse.
That has got to be the most uncomfortable ride ever, though.
Yeah, probably. Its ribcage just got to jam it into Link's ass.
Yeah, and the downside is you can't even like book style horses either because unfortunately the guys fear that I think it's like the style horses would scare the regular horses.
That and I mean, how would you even take care of it?
I mean, hey, you don't have to feed it. Uh-oh.
I'm fine, don't worry about it.
Oh. I was also gonna say, beware of exploding thing in the background. Oh look, yellow Lizalfos. I think out of all of them, electric Lizalfos are like my least favorite.
Yeah, 'cause you can't super effect with them. Fire, you can just freeze. Ice, you can just burn, and they go away in a single hit.
That and that. That is the one thing about electric anything that drives me batty is like you get paralyzed where you literally just drop everything.
Ah, damn.
Like that. Plus that shield bubble is a pain.
Cool. You know what to do, Mana.
I had to get up for a minute. Did you die?
I did.
Yeah, he died by electricity. Thanks to the electric Lizalfos.
I see an X on the mini-map and only one possible conclusion. And now claim thy spoils. Some shock juice and a lot of shiny rocks. $52 on it. 53, 54.
Yeah.
Get that weapon. Get the new one. Take a picture of it too. A gnarled stick is actually a fairly decent weapon. I would break the rock off of that and put something good on it.
I'm guessing that,
Yeah, 14 base attack power.
Wait, that's a one-hander?
Really good. Yes!
Oh yeah, say hi to the gnarled wooden sticks.
Holy shit.
They're some of my favorites because they're strong, they're one-handed.
And they make wonderful bases.
Yeah. Put you something good on that. Congratulations. You have an anti-son of a bitch stick.
Yeah. I just realized my max health is currently 2.
That's a solvable problem.
Yeah, I gotta stop getting hit.
Or get to that light route. You see it over there, right? It's dim, but it's there.
Sure is.
You're going to be looking all the way up.
I know, I'm just looking to see...
Oh, right. Your bookmarks are actually saved in history.
You know what? This works out, because I can test my... I could do another bit of science.
Oh. Are you gonna... What are you gonna do with science? And should I be concerned?
You know what? I don't think it works with spikes. I think it has to be, like, horn shards. Because spikes don't give off that gigantic glow.
I mean, no harm in trying.
So the thing he's trying out, which I know is absolutely a thing, each object has a separate despawn distance where if you go that far or farther away from it, it will just despawn.
Right, right.
If you have several objects linked together, then that combined objects despawn.
Oh, hey,
Despawn
look, there's
radius
a
is-
light route he still needs to get anyways.
Yeah. If you have several objects linked together to your left.
Oh, there's 2.
There's 3.
Yeah, see, this is why I was saying, when some of them can look, like, really, really crazy close together. So is he trying to see if the Dinroll shard is going to pop itself off or disintegrate with everything else?
The key is that if you have several objects linked together, the combined object's despawn radius is the greatest of all of its pieces. Most pieces have a pretty similar despawn radius that's just based on their overall render size. Uniquely, pieces that you get off of shooting a dragon have a ridiculously large despawn radius because of the fact that they can fall off and land quite far away from you. So if you strap one to a vehicle, the vehicle will have a tremendously large despawn radius, and basically will not go away until you load a new map or reload the same map.
Mm-hmm.
It's less useful than it sounds, but it is an interesting bit of trivia.
I kind of like the vibe of it.
My
I
brain
don't
just
think it
kind of
works
like
with
after
the
a
shards
while just
because
math got it.
I don't think it works with these shards because you didn't get them from shooting it off of a dragon. They were just on top of the dragon and weren't particularly glowing.
That's
So
possible.
like a scale or a horn piece or a claw,
Yes,
I'm assuming.
one of those would work.
Well,
Does he have extras of those?
I don't think so, and I wouldn't recommend he use them because they are fantastically rare.
yeah. I
Unless
am...
you're like actively harvesting them.
It's not going to stop me from doing further experiments with the spikes, though. I have 20 of them.
I mean, you
I
got
can
like
spare
one
one or
spare
two.
scale.
Oh,
You
I
have
do
one
have 2
spare
scales.
Yeah. I think you only need one if you were upgrading the Fierce Deity outfits. So...
Well,
But I think you also need another one for a quest, or is that just breath?
that's breath, because you need claws for all 3 of those mini
for
shrines.
now, I don't want to experiment with the scales. I do want to experiment with the spikes.
Yeah, just like I'd say, use the least. Because those you can get back like really easily.
Before you go anywhere. It's about break o'clock, isn't it?
Oh. Well, I think
Actually,
it's like over break o'clock.
yeah, we've been. This episode's been like 69 minutes.
Ayo.
Wow, perfect!
Yeah. Wait, did I save?